to YouTube real quick. All right, welcome everybody. Great to have you with us here on May 1st. We've got some exciting news and sorry, my phone was connected to the YouTube channel. Welcome everybody from around the world. Good to have you here this morning. Jeremy, Edward, and Ilya here. We also have a very, very exciting announcement today about the launch of the liquid ASIC Bitcoin mining NFT. So the Atom mining team is here with us. They'll be joining us on the second half of the call. So we want to welcome everybody this morning, this afternoon, this evening, wherever you're calling in from. We're going to give the webinar just a couple of minutes here for everybody to join. But I'll tell you what, guys, we are getting ready to, and we just finished another, a $41.4 million contribution month in the crowd fund. Absolutely incredible. Here we are 2.5 years later. And again, month after month, just seeing record momentum. And we promise after today's call, the momentum that you're going to experience in May is we believe going to be the biggest month that we've ever had in Daisy. And the next 90 days after that, we've got some incredible announcements that we're going to be making on June the 1st as well. So we're going to talk about all of that here today. And guys, we just are in front of some very, very exciting times in the world of AI, in the world of Web3 technology, in the world of decentralization, and of course, the power of this community to be in front of these market trends the way that we are. Congratulations to every single one of you. So Ilya, welcome back to Dubai. It's good to see you there, man. And Edward, good to see you guys. And we're looking forward to a great call today.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you, Jeremy. Sorry, Edward, you go.
No, I said good to see you too. I'm excited. There's a lot of things that are going on. There's so many things exciting. The process, during all this process, some of the things are coming along in even better than we thought. So, but some of the things we still can't share, but we got some amazing stuff coming up.
Yeah, I'll tell you one thing, if you've been a part of Daisy for long, and if you haven't and you're new, it'll apply to you as well. But when you deal with this industry, with technology, things move fast, right? Things move fast, breakthroughs happen fast. And it's just been exciting to see how, what we thought, the picture that we thought for things, even in the future of Daisy, was at one level. And then within a matter of weeks, within a matter of months, everything literally has gone to a whole nother level. So, obviously there's certain things that we're not going to be able to disclose here today about what's coming next for Daisy 2.0. But here you can take our word for this. If you think the last 2 years have been amazing, wait until you see what happens over the next 90 days as a community, and wait till you see what happens as we transition into Daisy 2.0 in the near future. We'll talk about some of that today, but it is incredible, Edward. You're right. It's like literally bigger and better than we had even thought that things were going to be. And I love it when life happens like that.
Yep.
Awesome. Okay, so we are live on YouTube, guys. We also, just a reminder, live translation here in Ilya's at 12 languages now. We've added the Polish language today, correct?
Yes, it is 12 languages, plus of course English. So it's
I love it. So translated in,
Yep.
12 languages, and all of those recordings will be available on playback as always in the main Telegram channel. Make sure that you are connected to the main Telegram channel. That's where all of the official announcements take place. You can talk to the leadership team that you're working with, your Paysetter Gold or Paysetter leader that you're working with, and they can make sure you have the correct link for the Daisy official channel. But this is where all of the official announcements are made. So without any further ado, let's go into the PowerPoint presentation here today, and let's get started. The first couple slides that you're gonna see today may be a repeat of last month's announcements, but we do want to make sure that everybody is 100% up to speed with what is happening right now in Daisy. So let me pull this up full screen. All right, perfect. Let's dive in. So the May momentum updates. And again, we want to welcome everyone from around the world. Thanks for joining us here today. Let's dive in. So as we mentioned, we are preparing for Daisy 2.0. And we want to give a couple of announcements here as we initially put our target as June 1st for the new rollout. But we do have some exciting news that has unfolded in the last few weeks. And so on June 1st, we are going to be making a massive, huge announcement to the community, but it will not be the launch of Daisy 2.0. So let's run through these bullet points very quickly. In preparation for the Daisy 2.0 launch, we will be making a huge announcement on June 1st. The new target date is September 1st of this year, and we anticipate record momentum over the next 4 months, going into this month of May, and then of course, June, July, and August. After we make an exciting announcement on June 1st, we promise you this is going to be an exciting summer that you will never forget. Number two, we just want to make sure you know that the transition will be completely seamless into the new model. So there won't be any disruption in the way business is done. It's going to be a seamless transition. We'll talk more about that in future slides today. Number three, the new model will be a decentralized Web3 model, a true global disruptor, and will have the most powerful rewards plan in the industry. Now, this is important without going into any details, but it's important terminology. We had initially put the word out there, hedge fund, and we didn't really know how to define what we're doing next, right? And so what we realized is we may have used some of the wrong language, and we really want to make sure that we're using the right language to describe the next chapter of Daisy 2.0. And so Daisy 2.0 is going to be a decentralized Web3 model, and we're very excited about that. Details will be coming soon. Number four, the key is to build as much momentum right now so that you can maximize the launch of the new model. And this is probably the most important thing to understand, is the last thing anyone wants to do. If you want to maximize your success in Daisy, you don't want to wait until the new model launches to go all in. In fact, there's going to be some big rewards for every single person who's building momentum now. You're going to be the biggest winners in the new model. So the whole key, guys, is nothing is changing. The next 4 months, we're just going to build record-breaking momentum together. And those individuals who are building with us over these next 4 months are going to be able to maximize the rewards when the new model is launching. So let's dive into some announcements here today. First of all, the Forex Momentum Packs will end on May 31st. So this is the last month to participate in the Forex Momentum Packs, which of course places 90% of your contribution into live trading. And just a reminder that the momentum packs are now available at tier 3. There's unlimited momentum packs for tiers 5 and above all the way till May 31st. Tier 1 for new members is now a combo pack with crypto and Forex tier 1. Equity in Endotech now begins at tier 3, and it has 1 share at tier 3. And of course, that doubles at each additional tier. There's never been a better time to join Daisy and upgrade your contributions. Also, the Builders and Achievers pool. We think everybody probably knows this, but we want to make sure that we do cover this here today. The final qualification for the Forex Builders and Achievers pool, as well as new funds being added to the pools, will finish on May 31st. Both pools will continue to pay all the way until May 31st of next year. So anyone who qualifies with permanent shares in the Builders pool or shares in the Achievers pool, you are going to be the exclusive group that continues to earn this residual income for the next 12 months. And of course, that will continue to compound month over month. So these two bonus pools are really game changers. They're going to only go up over time. And it's a powerful opportunity to secure this powerful residual income month after month. The Told You So event pool performance is now added to the back office. And here's the numbers for this month. Builders pool shares. Guys, we doubled the amount of shares in the Builders pool this month, 9,723 shares. And those shares are worth $102.53. And there were 413 Achiever shares now in that bonus pool worth $2,413.78. And of course, some people say, man, well, how come, the shares have gone down some? Well, number one, the Builders pool doubled. So there's twice as many shares in that pool. The Achievers pool grew as well. And of course, we had great performance in the month of April, but it wasn't the biggest performance month, right? And so the performance in trading plus the additional shares, this is the payout: $102 for Builders, $2,400 for Achievers. So congratulations to every one of you who have qualified for those pools. Now, here's the big news. There are currently 185 wallets that have permanent shares in the Builders pool. Now, we really believe that this permanent Builders pool is going to actually be the biggest bonus pool that we've ever had, because once May 31st closes, that bonus pool will only be for those permanent shareholders. And right now, 185 wallets. We're sure that number is going to go up in the month of May. But compared to what we see today with hundreds and thousands of wallets, this is going to be a powerful bonus pool. There won't be any dilution. All of the non-permanent shares will be removed from this pool, and it will just be the permanent shareholder. So this Builders pool is going to be a powerful opportunity. And we have another exciting announcement for the Builders pool in May. And guys, the reason that we're doing this is because two things. Number one, you have a lot of new people that have joined Daisy in the last month or 2 months. And many who are joining this month for the first time. And many of those individuals have not had the opportunity to participate in the Builders bonus pool. And so because there's only 1 month left in this Forex pool, we want to make sure, first of all, that every single person is able to work towards this goal and achieve this goal and participate with permanent shares in the Builders pool. So the normal requirement for Builders pool qualification is 60,000 in referral volume, 20,000 in month 1, 20,000 in month 2, 20,000 in month 3, 3 consecutive months with 20,000 or more in personal referral volume. So for the month of May, anyone who does 60,000 in personal referral volume in May, you're going to get 4 permanent shares in the Builders pool. And there's no limit on how many final permanent shares you can earn. And so this applies to every single person in Daisy. You can come in and build in the month of May. And instead of doing 20,000, 20,000, 20,000 for 3 consecutive months to earn 4 permanent shares, you do 60,000 in personal referral volume in the month of May, you qualify for those permanent shares. And Edward, I know you were talking just yesterday that it's really important that people realize how big of a deal this is. If you're building Daisy, if you have new people joining your team, if you have a team of people that you've been building for however long, this promotion is for you. This is a promotion that really can allow people to build momentum. So I'm going to throw it over to you, Edward, to share a little bit about how powerful this pool is and how people should be using this pool to build their business.
Yes. Well, I guess, Jeremy, yeah, we talked back and forth a lot about how important this for people to realize this actually promotion is for all builders, everyone who's actually building the team, not buying yourself into the pools, but building the team, right? This is the promo. This is the biggest promo for you. It should be the most exciting because, like you said earlier, you're bringing a new person and they don't have a promotion at all, right? If we did not do that. So this is exciting because forget what happened yesterday, forget what happened last month promotion or 2 months promotion. It's it's left right now. This is life. Life is actually, what is really life? Life is what it's left, not what it's past. So you need to focus on what it's left. And this is why this promo, it's the best promo. I mean, if you look, we have only 100 something wallets, right? And compared to 9,000 shares, 9 wallets, but how many shares do we have? Is it like 1,000 something, right? Do you guys have that number?
Yeah, I don't have it in front of me, the actual amount of permanent shares, but yes,
actual permanent shares, I can tell you really quick. I think it's important for people to know because a lot of people keep asking and asking, and that number is 1,964. So it's compared to 9,000, right? And we have people who has 100 shares and more for one wallet, right? So there's not many people qualified. So everyone has a chance. Everyone has an even opportunity, and to get 60,000 in 1 month, and if they get 80,000, that means they get 5 shares. If they get 100,000, that means they get 6 shares, and go on.
Yeah, every 60,000 they get 4 shares. So if they do, so this is what's kind of neat. If they go pay setter, if somebody goes pay setter in May, and of course the 50% rule applies for builders pool. So as long as it's structured, with 2 or more teams, that's 8 shares in the builders pool. If somebody goes out and does 128,000 in personal referral volume in May, they become pay setter. Not only do you qualify for the pay setter bonus, but in May, you also earn 8 shares in the permanent builders pool. And so, Edward, if I was,
I think I said something wrong. Yeah, I think I said something wrong. I just said like 80,000, 100,000.
Right, it's every 60,000 equals 4 shares.
Make sure people, make sure you don't go 80, 20. Yeah, so 60, 120. Okay, makes sense.
And it's powerful, right? Because right now and we'll talk about this on the next slide, but the biggest goal every person in Daisy should have right now. If you're not a pay setter gold yet, your goal should be to get to pay setter in the month of May. And we'll talk about that. But what a powerful opportunity to not only pay setter, but like you said, Edward, for your first 60,000, you get 4 permanent shares. For your next 60,000, you get another 4 permanent shares. So someone who's doing pay setter volume in May, and remember the 50% rule applies for the builders pool. So it can't all come from one team. It has to come from at least 2 teams. But that's 8 permanent shares on top of the pay setter bonus pool. So as a leader, as a builder, you have a chance to drive this. You want every single person in your organization who's excited in building Daisy. You want them to be focused on getting pay setter gold done in May, and you want them to be focused on earning these permanent shares in the builders. Well, that's why I love what you were saying, Edward, that the power of this promotion is for the team. Like it's not just for you as an individual. That's powerful as well. but this is something that can help you drive momentum in your organization by helping your team run for Pacesetter Gold and run for these permanent shares in the builders pool.
And I don't think we by each new person joining into this pool, there's not dilution. Dilution doesn't happen because there's more money coming into trading pool, and eventually for the whole year after we close May, there's going to be month after month for 12 months getting paid, and that gets compound on 15%. So it's there's no dilution happens. It's actually increasing every month. Yeah, exactly.
It's the opposite of dilution. That's right, Ilya. Awesome. Okay, so top 3 goals for every member before June 1st. Number 1, secure Pacesetter Gold. Number 2, secure your permanent shares in the builders pool. And number 3, secure your achiever shares by helping one personal referral become a Pacesetter Gold. And of course, there's no limit to how many achiever shares you can earn. There's no limit to how many builders pool shares you can earn. But guys, for the Forex builders and achievers pool, May 31st is the end. This is the last month that everyone has to qualify for these pools. Now, there's a huge incentive, a couple of big incentives for every single person to achieve Pacesetter Gold. Of course, number 1, when we move into the new model, we're going to continue the residual income from all of the global trading rewards for Pacesetter Golds and Pacesetter Leaders. So that bonus pool for Golds and Leaders is going to continue to pay out. But remember, there will be no new Pacesetters being added to that pool once the new model launches. And so you get to secure your place in that residual income. Number 2, we're going to have a very special promotion when the new model launches for everyone who is a Pacesetter Gold that will actually allow you to double your shares in the new model. And so by securing Pacesetter Gold now, not only do you secure your place in the residual bonus pools that exist today for the next 12 months, but you also position yourself to maximize the rewards plan in the new model. And so this is absolutely a huge reason to go out and just get Pacesetter Gold done. You set you and your family up really for some big things as a result of the new Daisy 2.0. And by qualifying Pacesetter Gold, it's also your last chance to secure your share of 5% equity in Endotech. And here's all I'm going to say about this. I promise you that when June 1st comes and we make the announcement, Dr. Anna will be joining us live on that webinar. You're probably going to see her more excited than she's ever been in her life. And when we make the announcement on June 1st, you're going to wish that you had as much equity in Endotech as you possibly can. And right now, the number 1 way to secure equity in Endotech is becoming a Pacesetter Gold, because 5% of the equity in Endotech is shared only among the Pacesetter Gold qualifiers. So this is a great opportunity for you to position yourself for residual income, position yourself for the future phase of Daisy, and secure a maximum share of equity in Endotech that you can secure. So Edward, Ilya, I'll pause here and let you guys jump in. I'm excited.
Yeah, absolutely. And Jeremy, we keep talking about Pacesetters sharing 5% of equity, but also we have Pacesetter Leaders who share 2% of equity, right? Which is much, much bigger. And we have like really very small number of people qualified, right? So
great point.
And this is very good point, because I mean, it's not that difficult if you think about this to become Pacesetter Leader, right? So you just need to have 3 personal Pacesetters. If you set higher goals for the last month, so because this is last chance for people to become Pacesetter Leaders, right? And then all those people, they will share 2% of company that is positioned to be multi-billion-dollar company. We're talking about Endotech. This is huge. This is very big.
It is huge. And Ilya, for those who were already Pacesetter leaders, when we made the announcement about the 2% pool last year, they can still earn in that 2% pool by earning a new share. Is that correct? A new share
Exactly.
in the Pacesetter, right?
Yes, majority of our existing Pacesetter leaders, they are not in the pool because they became Pacesetter leaders before we made this announcement, right? So now all they need to do is just to get one extra leadership share. Then they join the pool with both shares in this case, which is very powerful.
Love it. And Edward, you out of the three of us, you've always, I think, probably because of your background as a business investor, but you've always said that the equity in Endotech is probably something that if people maybe don't fully value and appreciate, and if they did, this would become one of the biggest goals that they're running for.
You could actually, as you were speaking all this time, I was thinking about the June 1st, because I know the last couple of weeks we spent back and forth with Dr. Anna, and the way she's excited and she's talking about like when people talk about ChatGPT, it's you can't even compare it.
Yes,
I don't want to give
it's that big. It literally is that big, and that's
it's
without going into any details. You're right, Edward.
Exactly, but I mean, I would just build for shares, but it's hard for people to build for shares because they need to make a living now. They want money now, and it's good. And we have an amazing program rewarding you while you're building this. So you building wealth, you building something that can worth so much and big in the future with just the shares alone in Endotech. We believe strongly in it, and in the last couple of weeks has been like, seriously, I never talked to Dr. Anna that she was so excited as she excited now. It's like completely different level.
And not just excitement either, Edward, right? We've never had Dr. Anna show us anything close to what she showed us. I mean,
Yes.
we were blown away. You're going to be blown away on June 1st. Every single one of you will be blown away from June 1st. And then you'll understand why we had to keep our mouth shut. And then you'll also understand why we are so excited about the next phase of Daisy, because guys, it's that big. Okay, let's move on. Why permanent builders pull shares by June 1st? Same thing. Could be even bigger than the achievers pool because it only includes permanent shares, no dilution in the bonus pool, and it pays monthly all the way through May 31st of 2024. Same thing applies, guys, to the achievers pool, an entire 12 months of secured residual income from that bonus pool. And we want to make this quick announcement as well. A lot of people have asked about the performance fee payout for the cryptocurrency transfer. So as you guys know, we transferred on early November the majority of the crypto contributions over to Forex. And a lot of people said, hey, when the 6-month mark is coming up in May, and we want to make sure everyone realizes that we are not going to pay the 6-month performance bonus until all of the original cryptocurrency contributors who had their funds transferred are in complete profits. We certainly do not want to take a performance fee until those funds are actually exceeding their original contribution. And so we're close. But we're probably a few more weeks away from that being accomplished for everybody. This is specifically for those members who contribute cryptocurrency tiers, but not to the Forex tier. And so we're probably another couple of weeks, maybe a month away from every single original contributor actually having profit rewards beyond their original contribution. And once that happens, then the 30% performance fee will be applied, and residual income for those cryptocurrency tiers will be paid out. Guys, are we good on that slide, or anything else you want to add there?
We're good on this slide. It's just when we looked at some of accounts and we saw some accounts are still negative and they're about to get charged performance fees, we didn't know how to explain to them, you're going to get charged performance fee. And some people, it wouldn't be, so we decided not to charge performance fees. And we made our tech guys, our tech team, actually to do some extra work to postpone that for, I think, Jeremy, yeah, you're right, probably maybe up to a month, 6 weeks, 2 to 6 weeks, and everyone's gonna be and everyone's gonna be in a profit, and then we'll trigger the smart contract for charge that performance fee.
Absolutely. And as we prepare for our global event in February, of course, you can still qualify for the leadership ring in the month of May by becoming a Pacesetter leader and having one share in the Achievers pool. So let's move very quickly over the next couple of slides because we have some very special guests here with us today. So let's cover some highlights on Daisy 2.0 just to make sure everybody is on the same frequency, speaking the same language. The new model will be a decentralized Web3 platform and the most disruptive fintech story in the market. Big news coming on June 1st. The new model will allow Daisy to grow exponentially in every country around the world and will continue our legacy of doing what has never been done before. The transition into the new model will be seamless with your current wallet, and it will continue to operate on the blockchain through these smart contracts. Those who are building momentum now will have the biggest advantage when the new model launches. The key is build now like you've never built before. The AI backbone that you crowdfunded, that we as a community crowdfunded, the AI backbone will be fully integrated into the new model and will bring Daisy and Endotech to the very top of the financial world. Some common questions: can people continue to add more funds to trading once Daisy moves to the new model? Yes, and with even a higher percentage going into trading and with the ability to contribute any amount they choose, not just tiers. Will we continue to receive trading rewards as we currently do the crowdfund? Yes, both the contributor and the refer will continue to receive trading rewards from all previous contributions as well as all future contributions. That means everything we're doing today, you will continue to earn, and there will be no dilution, or there'll be no pause, there will be no removal of those rewards. Number 3, will we be able to withdraw trading profits the same way that we do currently? Yes. All withdrawals and payouts will continue with no interruption. And this is something we're very proud of here at Daisy, because we've seen so many other programs and models out there that just were not sustainable models. They weren't transparent models. And we're very proud that we allow everyone to withdraw their rewards every weekend, and every Monday morning those rewards pay out like clockwork. And this is something that you should be very proud of too. In a day and age when many platforms are not allowing people to withdraw, many platforms are running illegal pyramid schemes, Daisy is a real model with full transparency that allows people to actually enjoy those rewards. Number 4, will we continue to earn upfront referral bonuses and matrix bonuses? Fund contributions will include personal referral bonuses, and we'll have a revolutionary upfront rewards plan. And when I say revolutionary, we believe it's going to be the most powerful upfront and residual rewards plan that the industry has ever seen. And the new model will no longer use the matrix model. It's going to be bigger and better. Number 5, will Endotech still be trading in the new model? Yes, the AI breakthroughs that we will be announcing will deliver performance unlike anything the world has ever seen. We have very big news coming on June the 1st. Of course, let's announce our leadership event in Phuket, Thailand. My wife just found out yesterday about this event, and she's so excited to be in Phuket with all of the leaders. This is going to be a powerful event, guys. To qualify for this trip to Thailand, you need 5 million USDT in a cumulative team volume. This is your unilevel team. This counts both Daisy and liquid contributions. And the counter for this started on February the 20th of this year, and it will go all the way until August 31st of this year. Remember, the 50% rule applies, which means no more than 2.5 million USDT can come from one unilevel team. And it's just been incredible. We have so many leaders that have been messaging us and messaging in the groups who've already qualified for this trip. But by having 5 million USDT in team contributions, you qualify for this trip. And we're excited to see you. Many of you are going to be bringing your spouses, your partners. Maybe some of you will be bringing, your children to this event. This is going to be an incredible time to come together, build relationship. This is not a leadership event. This is not a training event, guys. This is about building relationship. This is about fun. This is about dreaming and planning the future of Daisy together. And we're so excited to be with everyone in December in Phuket that qualifies for this event. We have 4 events that are scheduled. These are regional events. One of those events will be in Cape Town. And I apologize. I meant to update that picture to Cape Town, but I apologize. I accidentally copied the picture twice. But we will be in South Africa on September 2nd. And guys, I'm telling you, the South Africa team is on fire, The webinars are packing out multiple times a day. People are qualifying for bonuses. The word is out in South Africa about Daisy, and the momentum that is building is through the roof. And so they have qualified for a regional event. So on September 2nd, we will be in Cape Town, South Africa. On September 9th, we will be having a European event. So all of Europe will be coming together in Budapest, Hungary, September 9th of 2023. And then Japan will be hosting 2 events, Tokyo on October the 7th, and Osaka on October the 10th. And we will be sending out the websites this week that will have the detailed information, how you can reserve your tickets in your hotel room. But guys, these regional events, it looks like they're going to actually be bigger than our last global event in Dubai. And this is the power of momentum. And we're going to see thousands of people coming together in each of these cities, celebrating the power of Daisy. We're going to have guest speaker lineups. Dr. Anna is going to be joining us. It's going to be absolutely amazing. And you don't want to miss those events. We will also be announcing soon the North America event. And so guys, we're so excited about the expansion that's happening in Daisy right now, what this new Web3 model is going to allow us to do around the world. So we'll be announcing the North America event details that will be coming soon. And we've also extended the early bird special until May the 7th. So you have 1 more week to secure your early bird ticket to the Global Limitless event. And I think it's okay to announce that we are going to be finally having this event at the Coca-Cola Arena. And so we know that this is it. We've continued to grow. Momentum is higher than ever. And we're about to shock the world with the announcements that are coming June 1st and throughout the summer. We know that this is going to be a 10 to 15,000 person event. And you want to make sure that you do secure your ticket immediately so that, number one, we know we can start to monitor the pre-ticket head count and be prepared for this event, and so that you can better promote this event to your organization. It's a lot easier to promote when you have already gotten your ticket. So you can go to limitless2024.com and you can secure your early bird ticket for 149 USDT. The tickets are now available in cryptocurrency only, which is exactly what our community asked for, because we are a community that uses cryptocurrency. You can now purchase your ticket with USDT, and it'll be linked directly to your Daisy wallet. And once May 8th comes around next week, the price will go up to 199 USDT. So again, www.limitless2024 to learn more about this event and secure your ticket today. So Edward and Ilya, before we move on and invite the Liquid team on, anything that I left out or any final thoughts today?
You did good. And
Yeah.
We covered it?
We covered
Yes.
it.
Yes, we are good.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and stop the screen share here. And we're going to go ahead and make the guys co-host. And Ilya, I'm going to throw it over to you.
Yeah.
Introduce the closing segment of the call today.
Yeah, absolutely. So we got three. Yeah, we got Dmitry, CEO of Liquid, with us. Also, we got Sergey. And also we got Artyom, and he is joining probably from Eugene's link, but I cannot see him. Can you guys?
He's here. Yeah, here's on the call. So hi, everyone.
Hi, Sergey.
Hey guys, okay, you should be able to turn your videos on now, guys. We've made you co-host.
Yeah.
Okay, I will share my screen. So, yeah, I will go through agenda for today because there are quite a lot of news for May. So for today, we will go through 5 news. So I'll share some information on market forecast related to Bitcoin, launch of NFT ASIC that we've done last Friday, updated pricing on Liquid Plus NFT collection. We will share also update on our referral system, which I believe will be even more interesting to our current community, and update a new season for container race that we launched also in April. So I will start with market forecast, and a lot of people know that initially when we launched in February, our expectation was to launch ASICs somewhere in June, July. But given the fact that Bitcoin is going up, we've decided that we can launch faster. And the reason for it is actually a halving. So halving process, for those who are not familiar, is a process that when each 4 years, number of block reward in Bitcoin blockchain is decreased by 2. So when initially Bitcoin launched, it was 50 Bitcoins per block, and then it went to 25, 12.5, right now at 6.25, and in April 24, so roughly in 1 year, we will have another phase of halving. And if you will see on my screen to the right, the price of Bitcoin was growing way faster than the decrease of number of rewarded blocks. So it was $12 in November 2012. Right now, it's already 30K, and next year and for upcoming years, we expect, and there is a lot of speculation about the price, but the average price for Bitcoin in 2024 should be roughly 60K, though some, let's say, resources estimate that the price will go up or even over 100K for 1 Bitcoin. And therefore, we believe that Bitcoin that people can mine today will bring them fortune in 2024, 2025, and for another years, depending on what your strategy would be, either to sell instantly Bitcoin or keep it till the price will go up substantially. So given the fact that there will be halving, a number of Bitcoin rewards will decrease in 2024, and the price of Bitcoin will grow, since we know the trend of past years, this is the reason why we decided to launch Liquid NFT ASIC. And this is how it looks right now. So for those who pre-booked ASIC 1 year ago, for them we have a special price. So NFT price is 3,300 USDT with a hash rate of 120 terahash. The consumption would be 2,450 watts per hour. If I will convert this into USD, it will be roughly $170 per month, and durability 4 years. And if I will, let's say, pass this information and convert it into ROI, with the current number of Bitcoins that this ASIC can produce, there is a 3 scenarios. So with a price, and I believe it's quite pessimistic forecast, with a price of 34K per Bitcoin, the months to recoup ASIC will be roughly 25 months. With the price of 57K, you will recoup your ASIC and all the investment that was done into electricity in 10 months. And with the price of 95K, you can recoup your ASIC NFT within 5 months, and then all other months you will have pure profit. Please note that right now the Bitcoin that is rewarded per month is calculated on 100%. All our users will receive 80% of volume, and 20% will go into liquid reward pools and liquid operations. Also, the complexity and number of rewards may decrease and will decrease with the halving, but with the fact that the price of Bitcoin will go way higher than 50% of halving decrease, we believe that the figures of recoup should be even better. Any questions on this part? Maybe Ilya, you have something on your mind?
No, Sergey, I'm totally good. So let's go to another slide, and I think we can add Artem also after you.
And I think the one question that people will have is, if when they purchase this liquid NFT, let's say today, how quickly will they start to receive the mining rewards? How quickly will their mining begin?
It's a good question, Jeremy. So for those who will buy NFT now until May 10th, they will not pay for electricity, or their durability won't increase, but we will reserve Bitcoin for them for each mining day. And after May 10th, you will see the same ASIC in your mobile application with a reserved amount of Bitcoins for past days. And then you can buy electricity and just start withdrawing your Bitcoin. But the payment for referral pools will be done each month. But you can withdraw Bitcoin whenever you want, depending on the amount that you would like to withdraw to your wallet. So yeah, you will need to connect your wallet, and then you can withdraw it.
That's amazing, Sergey. So to be clear, everybody, you literally can buy the NFT today, and Sergey will talk about pricing and how many NFTs are available, and your Bitcoin mining rewards will start immediately. You'll be mining and seeing the mining rewards immediately. That's huge. That's absolutely incredible. In the original model, Sergey, there was going to be a 3 to 4 month delay because we were able to secure this hardware with you guys in advance. And just to let the community know that's exactly what we did. We came in and secured an allocation of new hardware that's already been delivered, already been put online, and is ready to turn on and go. This is powerful. So literally your mining rewards will start right away. So sorry to interrupt, Sergey, but I think that's exciting news for our community.
Yeah, I'm really, let's say, fascinated that we launched it. And actually the demand is huge. So for first NFT collection, we've allocated 1,000 NFTs, which represents 1,000 actual rigs. For past 3 days, we already sold almost 200 NFTs. So it's 800 left. And I believe within the next week, we will be short on supply. And then we will see and launch new collection. But everyone should understand that current NFT price is built on the price of equipment. So if equipment will grow in price within next month, and equipment price always depends on the price of Bitcoin, this might lead to increase of NFT price. So if you would like to secure your funds and ROI right now, I suggest to go with the current collection and buy rig, because the price right now is great. I mean, it's the lowest price available in the market, I would say, for NFT, and it's way lower than initially was expected for the launch of NFT asset.
Yeah, and Sergey, I'm
yeah.
talking about the price. So the price is $3,300 USDT for those who pre-booked last year, right, from Digi community.
And it's 3,600 for those who are buying right now. And after the supply is over, the price might be up to 4K, depending on the price of equipment.
So even if people didn't pre-book last year, it's still very good deal, right, for them to buy now.
True. Yeah, I mean, it's really good deal.
Sure.
So I will share the next update about the Liquid Plus, because as you remember, and every one of you knows, we have rigs and GPUs that mine altcoin that will also go in price with the Bitcoin. But you should understand that when Bitcoin is growing, let's say 100%, altcoins will go at the same period of time for 1,000%, and it's really big money for you. And for past, let's say, 2 months, we have a big increase in demand of people who bought equipment with us for Liquid Plus collection. And right now, we are able to decrease prices due to increase of volume. And this decrease will happen already in May. So for 4 NFTs that are available right now, the GPU will cost 750 USDT, so the difference is 150 USDT. So full rig will be 200 USDT. Full rack with 4 rigs would be 16K 800 USDT, and container with 4 full racks will cost 67K 200 USDT. And for those who was with us and pioneered Liquid Plus liquid mining from February, for those who purchased NFTs with the old pricing, we will give them additional durability to cover this difference in price, because I mean, for us, community is everything. That's why we always invest into loyalty of our customers. Therefore, don't be nervous that you buy something for old price, because you will be rewarded with the durability. And this means that your NFT will serve longer and you can mine more coins. So this is second big update on top of ASICs. And the last but not least, and I believe this is the backbone of our system for everyone to earn, is the referral system. And it will also be updated in May with the payout in June. So on the slide to the left, you can see how our model looks right now. So we have 5% upfront payment, builder, we are allocating 10% into pool from NFT sales, for achiever as well, 10%. For mining pools, user receives 70% of mined coins. And for mining pools, we have 5% goes of total mining goes to builder, 5% to achiever, 1% to elite, 2% to token, and then 1% is event and Forex pools. For May, since we are launching ASICs, we decided that we'll combine our referral model and unify it in terms of shares and number of coins that NFT produce. So as of May, with a payout in June, so we will be allocating to builder and achiever share 5% of total NFT sales, both liquid NFT and ASIC NFT. So cost of share will decrease to $20K and to $200,000. And in terms of coins, right now for multi-mining, you will be receiving the same number as in ASIC, so it's 80%. So your current equipment will deliver 10% more mined coins. And those who bought, for example, only multi-mining NFTs, you will still receive percentage of Bitcoins from mining pools. And in the same way, those who bought ASICs will receive percentage of altcoins to their wallet. Meaning that for those who are buying both multi-mining and ASIC NFT, you'll be able to build whole crypto portfolio of different coins, including Bitcoin, that you can then sell and earn big profits. Yes, Ilya.
Okay, Sergey, and here is, I guess everybody's question is, last year we promised that we will pay a portion of my Bitcoins, right, to the three pools, pool, event pool, and Forex pool. So what people are asking for is so first of all, please confirm that they already got their first portion, right, for the first period.
Yes, we made a payout. Yeah.
Okay,
and
so the second question is how the second question is how they can technically basically claim those tokens, those coins, how they can receive it.
The first one, let me advise this. So for those who stake their token, they will receive 2% from total altcoins and Bitcoins within total pool of coins that people are right now mined in total liquid mining. For those who want to receive, they can go to our liquidmining.com, log in with their wallet, go to rewards, and there you'll be able to claim your coins. Actually, you will need to add your wallets for specific coins, and we will send them once you hit claim button. And of course, we have our, let's say, support team for those who face any, let's say, issues or whatsoever. You can always contact us and we will send everything to you.
So Sergey, because not everybody is familiar what is a website, right? So basically they put liquidmoney.com in a browser of their TronLink application, right? Connect this website, connect to this website through the wallet, which is part of Daisy smart contract, right? So this way, the system will read if they have some coins, if they qualified, right? And show them inside the application website.
And we will drop instructions directly into our social media group, and I will also ask you to reshare it in your Daisy Telegram community, so people will be able to get their coins back.
This is very powerful. And since we launched Bitcoin mining, right? So what is even the most, even more exciting, right? From now, people will start earning a portion of mined Bitcoins, not only altcoins, right? In these pools as well. Even for those members who don't do liquid business, they don't build, they don't qualify for builders or achievers pool, they still get portion of mined altcoins from multi-mining part and also part of mined Bitcoins, right? So this is very powerful. Of course, it will grow months after months. The more we sell equipment, right? So the more we mine on monthly basis, right? So the more people will get. So the first maybe 1 or 2 months is not going to be very, very huge, right? But still.
Yeah, but it will grow. It will grow because all the coins will grow and people eager to earn money. Therefore, that's why we are doing this. So community can earn.
Sergey, thank you for your updates. This is very powerful. We wanted to invite Artyom, but since we're running out of time, we only got 2 minutes left, right? So we wanted to explain about the competition that I know we are doing, right? So maybe we can explain it separately, maybe on Liquid Telegram channels, and just share it to our community as well.
Yeah, right? We can share it in our Telegram channel. I will just say one thing, that our Race for Container event will continue in May. We will be adding ASIC into it. So if somebody bought ASIC, the volume will be added to your total qualification, and you still can earn rig, rack, or container for GPU mining purpose. So this event will continue, more rewards, but overall for us, May is a big month because we are moving forward towards giving the best, let's say, capabilities for our community. And right now, with ASICs and multi-mining, updated reward plan, I mean, the number of coins that you can mine and earn is huge. And on top of it, we see the increase of USDT volume. So those for getting USDT payout, the number will increase in May, June, and July because the project is growing.
Yeah, thank you, Sergey. Thank you.
Yeah,
We got
thank you,
we
Connor.
got 1 minute left, so I think we are good. So maybe Jeremy Edward will join back. So thank you for your update, Jeremy Edward. I know we've been waiting for this for such a long time, right? For a Bitcoin launch, and this is what our community expected. Now finally we got it, and the sales go like at a very good pace. We can see it on daily basis, right? So we expect a lot of momentum on this part as well.
Absolutely. Yeah. Well, thank you everyone for joining us today. Thank you so much, guys, for joining us to the Atom team. Great to have you guys with us here today. And if you're not a part of the official Liquid Telegram group, make sure that you get plugged in there. You can we'll post the link one more time in the main Daisy channel as well, so everybody can be plugged into that Telegram group with all of those announcements. But thank you guys so much. Artem, Sergey, thanks for being here today. And we're really, really excited for the future of Daisy. So big news, big announcements. May is going to be an incredible month. Let's see a record number of Paysetter Golds, a record number of permanent builder shares, a record number of Achiever shares. This is going to be an electric month that leads us into what we believe is going to be the biggest 90-day run that we have ever seen in the history of Daisy. And it's only going to get bigger and better from there. So exciting times. Thank you, everyone, for being a part of the community, for your belief in the vision. And we're looking forward to a great future. Edward, any closing thoughts from you, buddy?
No, just we're running out of time. I'm excited about the next trips, South Africa, Europe trip, and a Japan trip. Those are going to be amazing, but Limitless 24, excited.
Absolutely.
June 1st is the biggest announcement. So June 1st, you guys want to promote and bring as many people, not just you come in, you bring your team because you want your team to be on it.
Yeah, let's make June 1st the biggest live call that we've ever had, for sure, guys. It's going to be the biggest announcement, the biggest news that we're going to get to celebrate as a community. So we're looking forward to it.
Yeah.
All right. Good day, everybody. Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Run.
Thank you, Sergey.